told you to mark there. Hold on. You said it was wrong. Don't matter. Give me a short back. Okay. Nah, I don't like this meter. Star meter better.
At the center position, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. At forward, 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Josh.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting 5. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubats in at the center. And for Memphis, the forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. MP out there with John Morant. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Harden hits them both. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Paul George with the steal. And here
that was
we
a
go.
very bad
Heading to the hoop.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Leonard with the steal.
Oh my God. Their defense is outrageous.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, such a polished scorer. Vucevic doesn't mind absorbing hits. He will power through it.
Here's George. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
MP passes to Jackson. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Powell. And Memphis turns it
Oh
over
my
again.
God. I haven't played in a minute. I'm rusty. Oh my God.
Here's Harden.
Let's see how this goes. I'm probably going to lose.
4-22.
So, let me take this off.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Zubats with the screen for Powell. Pass to Zubats. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Now, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
And a wide open look for MP. Off-target from outside.
Boy,
Yeah,
a
no.
wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside for George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And it just seems
I don't
that
like
every
their
pass
defense.
they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number
let me
of
lock in.
leg
Let me lock
and knee
in.
issues. There
me
is
stop
a
playing.
certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Powell finds George. Over Bain. The shot by George, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's MP, and 2 free throws coming
give me
up.
that foul, give me that
Then
foul.
one to go with all the contact. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in for Bain.
This is where James Harden's ability to
Let
quickly
me stop
scan
playing.
the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Morant. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a
Oh.
game. They recover it.
I should not have done that.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to George.
Low key, why did I actually forget how to play? I should be playing on my other build.
Lets it go from 11. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, you expect Paul George to either take it right to the cup or shoot the 3. You give up that in-between space, and he hits the mid-range.
Now, here's MP. And there's the pass to Aldama. Now, here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac, and here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Puts it up from 17. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got 5
God,
points.
Jesus,
So far.
we are getting cooked.
As good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basket.
Some changes for Memphis.
I'm never using this meter again. Let's see how this goes. Let me actually play.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. MP left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
No good on that one.
Oh my
There's
God.
been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Plumlee out there with Paul George, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot.
Pick and roll, pick and roll.
Clark sets a screen for MP. Beyond the arc. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Making it look almost easy from range. MP, such a smooth-looking shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He ended up with 43 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him. One I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitive.
Nah, let me lock in. Yeah, we make it a comeback.
Continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now, here's George. He's got 9, and he gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Here's George, following the basket by MP.
I'm doing this for my badge progression.
Jackson against George. Passes to Man. Fires the 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
Yes. Right here.
Clark's got
right here.
4 rebounds now tonight. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities.
Ooh, I got a heat check. Let's go. It's over.
George looking over the floor.
Come on. Do not let him do that to you.
It's Clark
Good.
Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
MP passes to Smart. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, their starters got into foul trouble, and it felt as if some of the calls were ticky-tack, no doubt, but nonetheless, damage was done.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for George. Powell, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And James Harden subbed in for Terrence Mann.
That's what you call running the floor with a purpose. MP makes sure to cap off the fast break with a nice finish.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter, and that one is good.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. He dishes it to Leonard. Will it go? Grizzlies with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters.
Stop.
And that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
And he was able to put it up in time.
Yes.
Doesn't fall.
And
Yes.
superb job
Good.
by the
Good.
Ram there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action.
To say we like what we've seen from MP so far, that's an understatement. This kid is prolific, and he has such a winning attitude.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that pop.
And that is a
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive, looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. MP out there with John Moran.
The reaching is crazy.
In at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. To the inside. Here's Powell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
I should have tried to get a
This guy is
foul.
always shot ready. Norman
That was a 2 anyway.
instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way
Ooh,
they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean,
I should not have done that. It's good. It's all good that we winning.
You have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep
Come
your
on.
guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Leonard, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take this.
Passes to MP.
Green fuzzy.
Good on the triple. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
I said I was making a comeback. Then I was like, bro.
Screen on Jackson.
I said I was not gonna lose, bro.
Outside. Has to pop. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Powell's got his.
It's all good. It's all
Well,
good.
you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
MP outside. That shot.
Oh my God! I was trying to get a foul.
Time from Powell.
Low key, I missed that on purpose. I didn't even time it. I let go, like, bro.
Puts it up from 12.
I was trying to get an acrobatic play up.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right
No,
there.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, Zubats knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
MP kicks to Bain. Good in the
My
end.
assist.
Goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. George against Bain.
Bro, do not sell like, oh my God.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Leonard, no luck.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my
Off the
talent,
glass.
what I can do, but I feel
Off the
my
glass.
job is
Easy.
to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And the Clippers call time here. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Vucevic. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in for Bain. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Norman Powell. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
The line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. It's MP attacking.
What? I should have did a
Jackson from long range.
I should have jellied the ball, bro. I sold.
Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from
I
downtown.
should have did a jelly. Like, oh my God.
Here's Leonard. He
Let's
hits
see.
it from 9. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
MP against Harden. Kicks it out to MP. Dishes it to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3.
I'm a miss.
Rebound by the Clippers. They host the Kings after this game and start a 3-game homestand with that game. Knocked away.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard is injured, so
No good
should
on
be.
the triple.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was
What?
back in the
He
first half.
jumped in front.
And I think that one could have
Ooh,
easily
crap.
have fallen for him.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Inside, MP gets it.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
George against Jackson. Now, here's George. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Grizzlies out in front.
The Clippers.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Barton on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Paul George is out there with Plumlee, and it's Boston in at the 3.
Dang.
Here's Mann. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Right here.
MP outside. Pass to Aldama. Back to MP. Aldama passes to MP. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's George.
All right, let me stop.
And the rejection.
Oh my God.
MP inside. He's covered by Westbrook. He gets that one. And now
I should have did a jelly so that he couldn't even contest it.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for him in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the pass to Jackson. Back to MP. Pass to Smart. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts it up. And it's Westbrook missing. Memphis leading by 4. Smart dishes to Jackson. Aldama passes to MP. And it's sent.
Oh my God, I tried the jelly, but they got it. Like, oh, come on now. Come on, guy. Come on, game. No.
And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Grizzlies.
Let me get a 3 off.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Some changes for Memphis. Vucevic checked in for Santi Aldama. Bain comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Marcus Smart. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. 5 to shoot.
I'm getting strapped up.
Jackson finds MP. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up. to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Whoa. Nah, I might have just costed us the game.
Defense should have done more on that last play.
And George kicks to Harden. Count it from 12.
Oh, no.
Harden's got 4 points now.
I might be cooked.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you'd probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Big time shot from MP.
I'm trying to get my protest to Hall of Fame.
Needed one.
I'm not gonna lie.
Morant against Harden. Lobbed up there for Powell. There's the steal.
Hi, John Morant.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
Oh my God. No.
Poked loose.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Bro,
Pass
how
to
many
Zubac.
times?
Hey, watch back door.
No. I need help in
30
the
seconds
paint.
left in the fourth quarter. Man passes to Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. Man.
Well, let's
can't
yes.
hit. And so they foul intentionally.
Oh, they
Los Angeles
foul.
making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 5. 16 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
James Harden. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Game over.
Outside Leonard shoots the 3. The shot that time not on target. MP way outside, off target with that shot. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Oh, wait. No. This video is gonna get copyrighted. Yo, my shit's gonna, bro, this gonna get copyrighted, bro.